with this Jazz group here tonight. Not quite what they were last year, where they were the best offense in the league, but this is a Utah team. They move around a ton on 65 paint points per game. So much different looks for them. Here's Green again. The Rockets attacking, getting to the cup and doing what they struggled. Olynyk hit the game-winning bucket for them last night in New Orleans. Had it knocked away by Eric Gordon. Here's Martin to Porter into the paint. Gallops by Conley, and it rolled through.
Good job so far from Kevin Porter. Right here, the Rockets have been rotating extremely well, active defensively, forcing contested threes, not just open, contested.
Clarkson brings in the triple.
Jalen has got to be sports and outdoor super mode replay. He's going to do it.
And some miscommunication and a big gaping hole in the middle of the Rockets defense. When he was here last year with Minnesota, had 21 points, 19 rebounds. There's a follow slam for Kevin Porter Jr. Had 2 steals, 2 blocks, 4 assists.
I mean, that's the third or fourth time we've seen Jabari this season just beat on a play, and with his length, able to recover.
Porter trying to get by Conley. Man, he has a little dribble move there to get some space into the lane and runs it up and in again.
Man, you are right, Craig. That is elite company.
Working on Olynyk. There's the help defense by Clarkson. He needs some help. Finds it in Jabari Smith. Inside the corners, dominating early on. He's got 10. Has come in for the Jazz. Uh-oh, that pass was telegraphed. Stolen by Beasley. Oh, and he beats Green to the rim for the slam.
A little too cute there. We talk about game-winning plays. You have to take advantage of those opportunities.
Marketing with a mismatch on Green and backed him down and hit the whirling left-handed hook. Out to Marketing. Touchdown pass over the top. Martin to Green.
You see how athletic Jalen Green is. You just throw it up and he's going to go and get it.
Taylor Horton Tucker, the former Laker, with the rebound. Another trade for the Jazz over the course of the summer. That will count, and one coming up for Sexton, who came over as part of that Donovan Mitchell trade.
Former teammate of mine.
Eric Gordon rolling and dumping that one through softly. Nix to Garuba to Matthews, another crack at it. There you go.
They are on, and you know, for their fellow countrymen, so you're excited and the future's bright. There goes your guy, Craig.
The worm.
There he goes. It's like Garuba just wants to get in the game. He gets that one turnover, then he settles down, he's ready to go.
Sexton plays it up and in.
He plays.
It was a good call, it did not. And then Eason blocked at the rim by Horton Tucker. Wow. Good defensive play. Sexton thought about lining up a 3. Now he pulls back on Garuba and makes the 3.
A few nights ago.
Little pocket pass, Eason again, challenging, stuffed again, gets it back, right back to the cup, stays with it, and one. There you go, young man.
Yes, sir.
Matthews with the run by there. I don't know if he made any contact with him or not. Certainly affected the shot. Smith for 3, and the Rockets now 2 for 11 from down. Got deflected. Olynyk now straight away, and he makes the 3. Olynyk's first shot in points of the game. Awkward scoop shot with about 3 seconds to go in overtime. Green through traffic, got tripped up, stumbled, something. It doesn't matter. It still goes in, plus the foul. Going into that game on that night, and then Eric Gordon just basically took it upon himself to get the Rockets that dub. And of course, with this long-time rivalry, for his first points in the second quarter after scoring 10 in the first, still the only scorer in double figures in this game, and he adds to it with 3.
And when you look at Jabari, man, he's so young. I mean, my goodness, there's a lot of basketball that's going to be played.
A bullet pass in there, and Olynyk able to spin by the defender. Now for Vanderbilt. Clarkson on the move, and he lays it up and in. A little bit of a late whistle, but that'll count. Fernand
showing his fine basketball still.
He's been relatively quiet, though, just 4 points. And wasn't quiet there. Was not quiet there as he caught the lob and dunked it down.
Marketing jams it home.
Off balance 3, Jalen Green.
Jalen just does some.
Clarkson on the other side.
Yeah, that's what's tough about Clark. He's already a really, really good shooter.
So he's got 12. Green's got a dozen as well. KPJ with 13. Marketing. Smith already had his First career double-double in Milwaukee, closing in on another one. Green for three, and they hit again from downtown.
Yeah, Jalen Green knows he's a scorer, and once Clarkson goes under, that's the green light to put the ball in the basket. Weak side has to. There's no rim protection there, but they've got to pick up their pace a little bit. Don't play at the pace that Utah wants to play at. Play at Rockets' pace.
Open in the corner off the Conley skip was Olynyk. They can get their first lead of the game on this trip. Porter had his hands on it. Clarkson gets it back, and now the game is tied at 57. The Rockets swing it to Green, and he bails him out on that possession. Wasn't a whole lot of... Markkanen, right at Smith. Can't be that aggressive. He's got 4 fouls, and the Jazz have their first lead.
Yeah, second time we've seen, missed layups or transition opportunities. You got to make those things count.
Jalen Green, again, his 4th, 20. Those 4 fouls. Garuba picks him up. The first,
can't do that.
Oh, how about that? KJ Martin got Kessler. Rockets will run. Martin will dunk. No, he will not dunk. Now Green picks it up and scores. And KJ Martin thought he got fouled. The numbers, I think, over 6 in terms of missed dunks for KJ to begin this season.
I've never seen him miss this many dunks.
I think it's at least. Works his way by Gay, drives the lane with the left hand, rebound.
Look at Usman.
There's Usman into Eason. Hey! The Rockets come away with 2. 13 now on the quarter for Green. There's the comparison. 28 minutes from Jalen, now up to 25 for the night. Horton Tucker. And he knocks down the wide open corner 3. Jabari Smith back out there after those 4 fouls. Immediately fires up the 3. And Knicks, right place, right time. Oh, how about that on the other side? He seems to make those pretty regularly.
As kids, we go in the backyard and always try to up and under finishes, the fancy ones, but Knicks using it at the right time.
Oh, that was a very tough shot. Well defended by Porter, but credit to Horton Tucker. I like my candy and my sweets. In fact, I like them too much.
You tried to talk yourself out of it too.
I didn't finish either piece because they were monsters. He's gotten up 4 threes in 6 minutes.
Got a real nice shot.
Oh, drawing 2 and then flying through the lane.
Energy that the Rockets are playing with right now.
Here comes Alexander Walker, and he ends up. Porter gets turned back. Oh, dangerous pass. You saw that coming. Beasley picks it off. Ends up scoring. To the NBA was kind of, I wouldn't say started, but certainly taken to the next level as Eric Gordon had a step on Markkanen and scored by Rafael Stone.
What's going on now, but I'm telling you, he's laying the groundwork.
Knicks overpowering
Oh, goodness.
Yep, turnover. That's on Eric Gordon. 3-on-1 the other way. Touch pass and Markkanen with the dunk. Another bad turnover for Houston, their 15th. Gordon to Eason. Able to get up and inside on Vanderbilt with the ball fake plus the foul. Good extra pass to Green, doesn't take the 3. Now to Martin, who will. KJ Martin finds one.
Good basketball. You can see that got in the lane. Defense had to respect him. And
his first bucket of the night, the 3 in the corner, but an and 1 up.
A lot of people don't know about Mike Conley. He prefers to finish with his right hand in the lane.
Montecchio. Clarkson uses the pick, goes back at Smith, and lays it up. And there's a look at what's going on Wednesday between these two teams. Special hour-long pregame show. And then Markkanen on the other side, going for Clarkson, no good. Offensive rebound, Olynyk. Back to Clarkson, now to Conley, blows right by Porter and ties it up.
Yeah, we talked about it, Mike Conley's going to be a lot more aggressive.
Gains coming into this one. Gordon trying to find a seam and does, gets to the rim, lays it up and in.
And a beautiful drive there for Eric Gordon. Greg, we talked so much. I know Utah came in undefeated and tired, but this was a great matchup for the Rockets, even though there were injuries, but there's no true center in Utah without